3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Puff and Steph back for another day of fun on your listening device. Thanks for hanging on a Friday. Steph, the weekend is here. Yes, time to party.
Yeah, it's time for the big weekend, which is just like every other day. But you know what? It is nice because there's just something nice about it being the weekend. And for people who are working from home, they don't have to get up early and start working at a certain time. So that's exciting.
Right, and you can change from your weekday sweatpants to your weekend sweatpants.
Oh, yeah. We're actually having a drive-by birthday party for one of my best friends. Her son is turning 3, and they always have a birthday party for him. And, you know, you've seen this, you know, on the news and stuff. Kids don't understand. So we're doing like a drive-by birthday party, which I'm excited about. But I'm also like, I know it's going to go so quick, and we're going to drive by, and it'll be fun, and then it'll be over.
Well, I mean, you can just drive by other people's houses and honk and say happy birthday. I mean, it could be everyone's birthday.
I feel like people would like that. Like, everybody's bored right now and lonely. They'd probably like some company and attention, right?
Yeah, maybe some balloons or something timed to random people's mailbox. It'd be great.
Happy birthday!
Like, I don't know you, A, and B, my birthday is in February, but thanks. That was weird.
It's belated.
Well, one day this will be all over. One day we'll be back to our normal lives. And one day, Steph, you will be able to attempt to attract a man in person rather than virtually over some sort of app.
I really hope so. I really hope we get back to that.
YourTango.com have the 10 things women wear that men can't help but love.
Oh, okay.
So I have this list of things that you should be wearing if you're trying to get a guy to be like, yes, her. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm interested.
We'll start from 10. A sleeveless, backless top.
The backless thing I think can be really cute. I don't wear a lot of sleeveless shirts. It's just not really my thing.
Yeah, me neither. It intimidates others. Tops on blouses that expose your shoulders and or tops or blouses that expose your shoulders or collarbone.
Okay, I like those shirts that have a cutout like right here. They're cute.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Totes. Yeah, no, I got the few of them. A one-piece bathing suit, believe it or not.
A one piece.
Yeah, guys like that.
Wow. Okay. You know, I've seen some girls that wear one-piece bathing suits and they rock them. Like, they look really good. I personally go with the high-waisted bathing suit, so there's like this much stomach exposed, but it kind of like keeps it all in there nice and comfy.
Totes. A classic little black dress made the list. Number 6, I love. Number 6 is a oversized sweatshirt or hoodie. Personally, for me, it's about comfort. Like, obviously, I'm not going to pretend like I don't notice when women dress showing skin and things like that. But for some reason, I dig, like, the oversized sweatshirt. Like a cold summer night or spring night and, you know, a girl comes out with a big hoodie on or something like that. Like, I dig that look.
Really? Guys like that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can totally rock that. That is comfy.
Number 5 was weird. And you only wear this one day. So it's not like you can go out and attract guys with this, but number 5 is a wedding dress.
Really?
Oh, this old thing, I'm just wearing it out to the bar.
Nothing to see here. I read an article online.
A sweater dress made the list, number 4.
Okay, they're cute.
A pair of jeans that fit you just right in all the right places.
That's really hard to find, but okay.
If you're with a guy, his old shirt made the list.
I love that. I love wearing a guy's like baggy t-shirt.
And anything that exposes your lower back, period. Guys are really into lower backs. I don't know why.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Apparently the guys will tell you that they love your lower back. You think it's something else. You think it's something a little bit lower. And I'm assuming number 11 would be like anything that exposes your front. But that didn't make the list.
That's what I was going to say. Right, because anything that is exposing your lower back is probably also exposing your lower front, which, ladies, as you may know, tends to be where the pouch happens. You know what I'm talking about.
Pouch? What's a pouch? I have a duffel bag.
It's relatable.
Anyway, so does anything on this list really surprise you that much?
The wedding dress surprises me. I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's
guess on the day
yeah.
you're getting married.
I
makes sense.
see a lot of women in wedding dresses, and I have yet to see a bride that isn't like gorgeous on their wedding day, right?
Right.
No matter what you look like in any other day of the year or your life, on your wedding day, your makeup's all done nice, you're glowing, you're super excited, you're smiling. Like I've yet to see a bride in all the weddings I've done that isn't like, wow, she really cleans up nice.
Right. You're never like, wow, the bride looks terrible. Like I've never heard anybody say
God, what did they do to her before you walk down the aisle, hold up, let me hit you in the face with this shovel.
Right. You never hear anybody say that.
No. So for me, when I read this, I went, the wedding dress was weird. The fact that nothing really on here screamed cleavage, which is a little shocking to me.
Yeah, that's surprising.
But the backless stuff, yeah, I get it. And to me, when I saw number 6, the oversized sweatshirt or hoodie, I was like, yeah, no, I like that. And I even did that creepy, yeah, I just did. Yeah, that's what Daddy likes.
Well, you know what? I'm pumped to hear that guys think that's attractive, because to me, that's like bumming it. Like, that's like my quarantine outfit is a baggy sweatshirt and leggings. But if guys find that attractive, that's awesome.
Six Flags, following Disney's guidance, it looks like, is announcing a plan of action on reopening. So if you're a big roller coaster person, theme park person, Six Flags is devising a plan to reopen. According to the company's website, all visitors, including pass holders and members, will have to make reservations in advance. Remember, we talked about this with Disney, how they are only going to let their parks be like 50% occupied.
Right.
And I think that, Six Flags is going down that same route, and you're going to have to make reservations. This is what we talked about in terms of Disney's. I said they're probably just going to have people make tickets or get tickets online. It's the same thing. They say to meet state and social distancing guidelines and ensure the health and safety of our guests, all visits to the park must be pre-scheduled using their online reservation system. In addition to the reservation system, Six Flags will also be conducting temperature checks at entrances and requiring guests to wear face masks.
I hate face mask culture. I mean, I get it. I'm not.
Face mask culture.
I don't want to be attacked. Like, I'm not arguing with it. It just makes me sad.
Face
to see
mask
everybody
culture.
walking around.
Before you know it, they're gonna be like, "Hey, are you guys teleconferencing for work?" Yeah. We're gonna need you to wear face masks during the teleconference. How is that even possible? What kind of virus is this? This is ridiculous.
Right. It's transmitted digitally.
Yes, it's now a airborne and computer virus. So be on the lookout. Yeah, I get it too. I couldn't imagine riding a roller coaster with a face mask on. Like, what do you
have to take it off?
I mean, just think about someplace like Hershey Park, right? Hershey Park is amazing. They have that Candemonium ride or whatever. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Right? That's fantastic. It looks awesome. Everything about that place looks awesome in terms of the rides. But you know why a lot of people go to Hershey Park? Do you know why I would go to a place like Hershey Park? Do you know one of your favorite things about Hershey Park? The food.
The food.
Exactly. So what are you supposed to do? Pull your mask down to eat? What's the point? Now you're exposed.
Right. You know what? You could be like that lady in Arkansas, Kansas, something
Kentucky.
Like that cut a hole in her mask, and then you can just eat that way.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Perfect.
It solves all the problems. I saw a meme or something. You ever seen this? It looks like the top to, like, the wipes. You ever top like a plastic top to like chloroseptic wipes, or not chloroseptic, like diaper wipes or whatever. Yeah. It pops open. Well, people like made a mask out of one of those things, so it covers their face, but they can open it up to put a beer in there. So maybe.
That's so smart. I love it.
It's a joke. Like, the whole meme is a joke, but it's actually pretty brilliant.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Because it's hard plastic. Nothing is getting through it. But you can just pop top on it and use it. That'd be Hershey Park.
And then you can eat.
Great place to test it out.
Perfect.
They did it as a joke, but they might actually be onto something. All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes, I'll just give you the headline. Woman calls 911, says her crotch is on fire. Yeah, so if you don't want to stick around for that, there's something wrong with you.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Everyone is going through something right now, and we're all in this together. That's why CBD American Shaman of PA is looking out for you and your health. During this trying time, CBD American Shaman of PA is focused on safety and the needs of their customers. That's why right now they're offering curbside pickup along with home deliveries. Let American Shaman help you manage these stressful times. To find out how to get high-quality CBD products and a free bottle of Shaman cleansing gel without even leaving your car or home, visit hempishealth.com. Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
A Port Clinton, Ohio woman faces several charges after calling 911 asking for the fire department and saying she needed to have a fire put out in her crotch. I like the silence.
What's going on down there?
I like the silence and the look in your face. That was my favorite part of this whole story. She's 50 years old. She said that her lady parts were on fire, according to the police report. She asked if their hose was working and said, I need somebody to come put it out with their hose.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She called from a friend's home. Empty bottles of alcohol were found at the home, and the residents stated they were all drinking and that this woman was very intoxicated. When police handcuffed her, she began yelling at the officer and would not comply with orders until police threatened to use a stun gun on her. And then she had a change of heart.
Yeah, I assumed that some kind of alcohol or drugs was involved.
I was hoping it was like a crazy, like herpes outbreak or chlamydia or something that makes your crotch burn.
That's what I was assuming. It was some kind of STD.
No, she wanted one though. She was ready for one.
Apparently. Can you bring your hoses? Oh my gosh, this woman must be getting lonely in quarantine. She is lonely.
It happens. Now, it's time to come clean, Steph. Have you ever made a prank phone call?
Oh my gosh. My mom and I were just talking about this the other day. Yes, this is all I did probably in like 6th, 7th, 8th, maybe even a little bit into like 9th grade. This is all my friends and I did. I'm not even going to lie. 100%. We did it every weekend, and it was a blast. I don't even regret it.
What, do you remember what they were like?
One thing we would do was we would go to the local grocery store, matzo balls, and we would take all of the business cards down, like, because they would have like little like pull offs or business cards hanging up, and then we would call those numbers, and like we'd call like this lawn company, and we would like pretend that there was something wrong with our lawn. And then once we were done with that, because that wasn't enough, obviously, we would call either just random numbers, or we would call like people we went to school with, or random numbers out of the phone book. We had a voice changer, *67, all that kind of stuff. We went hard. We went really hard.
That's a gateway crime. It starts with, the prank phone calls, and before I know it, you guys are dealing heroin.
See, none of us have gotten into hard drugs yet, so I think we're doing well. We
takes
stopped
time.
it at the prank phone call.
It's a slow build, is what it is. It starts usually in your teens or tweens with prank phone calls, and then, before you know, usually by your 30s, you're dealing hardcore black tar heroin.
Really? 30s? Okay, so I got a couple good years left then.
Yeah, before you really go down the tubes, but it starts with that. I made prank phone calls too. And ours were dumb. Like, I didn't call businesses. I would just call random numbers. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? And then be like, hi. And be like, hello? Hi. I didn't have good prank phone calls.
No, they were all dumb, but you know what? The adrenaline rush was so worth it. Like, we had a blast. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't go back and change it.
Hi. Stupid. So you know how I have a severe hate of Australia, and my hate stems from fear. Okay, things like this happen every day in the land down under. In Kimberley, Australia, a man saved his cat from being eaten by a snake. He was sleeping naked. I don't know why it's naked is just part of the story. Comes into play in a second. He was in his bedroom when he awoke to the sound of his partner screaming. Yeah, just like that. Good. Just like that.
Stop it! Hey, stop it!
That's what they heard.
Stop it.
No, they're trying to help. They're trying to help. No, it's fine. Anyway.
I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Continue.
No, you're fine. A 7 foot python was in the garden attacking one of his pet kittens.
Why was the kitten in the garden?
It was coiled up around the animal. Naked Nick sprung into action. He jumped up, naked of course, ran into the backyard, naked, while his partner held the tail of the snake. Nick grabbed a hold. It's kind of hard to talk now. Should we wait? What are they?
Guys, please stop. I'm sorry. There's somebody just sitting outside my house in a car.
And Steph's gone. All right, so now it's just me. It's the Puff Podcast. It's the Puffcast. Let me tell you a little bit more about Nick. He was naked. He was very naked.
I just went to yell at Miley and I called her Puff. I said, Puff, stop it.
And she did. Look at that.
Okay.
You just got to call her
I'm
Puff.
so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Anyway, he jumped up naked, jumped on top of the snake. His partner grabbed the snake's tail. This guy grabbed the snake's head. They got the kitten out of there, like out of its clutches, but the snake ended up like sinking its fangs into Nick's right hand. But everybody's okay. The kitten's okay. Nick's okay. I don't know about the snake. I'm gonna assume they just let it go because it's just part of the country. Yeah. But there's so many bad things that could have happened. This dude was naked wrestling a snake.
Oh my gosh. I wonder what his neighbors were thinking. I would love to like be a fly on the wall.
They're like, just another day in beautiful Australia. Good day. Hemsworth. All right.
Yeah, your favorite man's from Australia. You shouldn't hate it so much. They created Chris Hemsworth.
So what? They also have terrible snakes that'll eat your pets. So
that's terrifying.
Have you heard of the Japanese murder hornet?
No, but that sounds awful.
Yeah. It's this thing that's apparently made its way to America. It's a bee, Steph, that's this big, like 2 inches long.
No.
Yeah, it's a 2-inch long. It's angry. It's aggressive. In Japan, where they're from, people eat them.
Ew, stop. Like, do they cook it?
Yeah, giant hornets have long been consumed in a variety of forms, valued as a traditional source of cheap protein. People have compared the taste to a popcorny flavor without the butter, depending on how you prepare it. It can have different flavors. A 2-inch long adult insects can be pan-fried, skewered, or an on-the-go treat. These things apparently are awful. Their sting hurts like the dickens, and they're making their way up like through America now. So
That actually makes me want to puke. If that comes to Harrisburg, I'm not leaving my house.
that sounds like a minor league baseball team.
Wait, what's the name? It's something Hornets?
Japanese murder hornet.
Yeah, it does. It totally does. The Burlington Bees are a thing, and their mascot is like a little bee.
Yeah, so they should change their name to the Murder Hornets. Although I don't know if that would go well. Like how the Senators changed their name to Mayflies, or they did that April Fool's joke where they changed their name to Mayfly or whatever. I think that some team in the league, it has to be like the Richmond Murder Hornets or Hagerstown Murder Hornets or something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes, we have 2 crazy quarantine stories. One is dumb and scary, and one is just scary and scary.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Everyone is going through something right now, and we're all in this together. That's why CBD American Shaman of PA is looking out for you and your health. During this trying time, CBD American Shaman of PA is focused on safety and the needs of their customers. That's why right now they're offering curbside pickup along with home deliveries. Let American Shaman help you manage these stressful times. To find out how to get high-quality CBD products and a free bottle of Shaman cleansing gel without even leaving your car or home, visit hempashealth.com. Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part, it's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
See, I don't like stories like this. It makes me feel sad. Like, it makes me go, come on, we're all in this together. We're, some of us are better off than others right now, but at the end of the day, like, look out for your fellow man. I hate this stuff. Police in Michigan have arrested a man they said used a Dollar Tree employee's shirt to wipe his nose after being advised that he had to wear a mask in the store.
What?
Like you said, you hate wearing masks. I'm not a fan of it either. Even if you do have a very fashionable Puff and Steph mask. Even if you have one of those, I get it. Like they're a pain in the butt. No one wants to wear them, but we have to. Not just for ourselves, but for each other. Okay? It's our new social contract. Nothing gives you the right to wipe your nose, coronavirus or not, to wipe your nose on someone else's shirt.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And that just shows that, like, you think you're so much better than that person. And that person who told you to put a mask on, guess what? They probably don't really care that much. They're doing their job. Give them a break.
That's a good point. A German couple have been arrested after allegedly rolling up to the Swedish border in a Hummer belonging to, and this is what's written on the side of their Hummer, the Zombie Response Team. So when you own a Hummer like that, that's not illegal. Like anywhere. You can have Zombie Response Team on the side of your Hummer. That's fine. You could have it on the side of your Honda Civic. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Here's what's wrong. It had a nice cache full of weapons inside.
Oh my gosh.
So Sweden's custom agency released pictures of the seized vehicle, which was just, there was biohazard signs and warning that reads, infected people will be shot. It's believed the pair may belong to a role-playing organization that acts out doomsday scenarios. I didn't know that was a thing, but that sounds like fun.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It reminds me like you go to what's it called, Field of Screams, and they have that biohazard scary place or whatever, and there's like warning signs, and I think they have like vehicles that look like that. That's, you know, that are like response team vehicles that have crashed and, you know, they've all become zombies.
Yes.
Am I right? Or am I dreaming that? Is it a real thing?
No, that's true. Yep.
So that's what it reminds me of. Only it's people really driving that stuff down the road and having legit weapons in the back. I'm really curious when I hear stories like this, how people are living their lives. You know,
right.
Like, I think I got a weird life. I do weird things I was about to say I do weird things for money. That makes me seem...
I thought you were going to say that.
That makes me seem weird, like almost illegal. But you know what I mean? Like, I've lived a very odd life. Not normal. Haven't had a real job or whatever. But I'm not even close to these people. Like, these people blow me out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes
Absolutely.
me be like, oh, well.
It makes you feel good about yourself, right?
Good. I don't know. Maybe there's more to life than entertaining others. Maybe there's like being part of a zombie response team, and I need to reflect. The stories made me wonder, like, what else is out there.
Do you think that's your calling? Like, are you feeling drawn to it?
Yeah.
Whatever makes your heart happy, Puff. Whatever makes you happy.
All right, time to stump Steph. 34% of Americans surveyed said this is the last thing they do before going to bed. What is it?
Check their phone.
Nope.
Wait, what was the number again?
34% surveyed said this is the last thing they do before they go to bed.
They go to the bathroom.
No, but close.
Wash their face.
Nope.
Brush their teeth.
Nope.
Wash their hands.
Nope.
Kiss their dog on the nose and say, I love you so much. Sleep tight.
No. I double check, but no.
That's what I do.
I know.
I'm like, this must be what it's like to have a significant other. Brush their hair.
Nope.
Wait, is this like a riddle? Like, they get into bed, they lay their head on the pillow.
I'm not gonna
They close their eyes.
I'm not gonna pull that crap on you. No, this is a legitimate activity that they do before they go to bed.
They set their alarm clock.
Nope. Man,
I feel like I went through all the basics, like things that you do.
I think you're missing a big one.
Brush their teeth, wash their face, go to the bathroom, put their retainers in.
No. What do you do all day?
What do I do? What?
All day.
Drink water.
There we go.
Really? Because like I drink a lot of water before bed, but I know people think it's dumb, which it is, because then you have to go to the bathroom all night.
Yeah, well, 34% of people are dumb, apparently. 70% of Americans in a recent survey said they have one of these in bed with them while they sleep. What is it? This is going to be tough, I think, for you. For anyone. I wouldn't have guessed this.
They have this in bed with
70%.
Is it their phone?
No. That my first guess would have been phone.
Right. Is it attached to them, like something they're wearing?
No.
They're doggies.
No, absolutely not. I would have been like, she'll get that in a heartbeat. I would have given it to you too, but no, this one's a little bit tougher than that.
Is it like a, I don't want to say stuffed animal, but like something that
like a comfort object?
Comfort object.
No.
No? Have this in bed with. Do you have it in bed with you when you sleep?
No, but I understand. It usually goes with something else, if that makes sense. So some people can't sleep without it. And this, and then 70% of Americans fall asleep with booze in bed. We have a problem.
I love my vodka.
We have a problem. No, it usually goes with something else, and that something else is what people need to fall asleep usually.
The other thing is what they need to fall asleep.
Right.
That's
probably the best hit I could give you without completely giving it away.
Is it like a fan?
No.
I mean, I guess it's not in bed with you, though.
Yeah, no.
Crap.
No, the thing people need is not in bed with you. But what goes with the thing you need is in bed with you.
Oh, a heated blanket.
No.
A heating pad.
No.
You need it to sleep. It goes with something that you need. So one object isn't in bed, but this is the one that is.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is hard. The remote control to the TV. Yes! We did it, everybody.
There you go. Good job. Proud of you. All right, so you're going and you're doing a birthday celebration for someone this weekend. Not leaving your car, of course. Social.
Right, just a drive-by.
Social distance birthday party.
Yep.
Any other big plans for the weekend?
Cleaning, sleeping in. No, the drive-by birthday party is the most exciting thing I got on my plate. What about you?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm surprised you didn't mention something.
Oh, Mother's Day.
That's right.
That's right. And my mom is not around right now. So I'm trying to make it the best, because like everything that I had in mind that I wanted to do with her, obviously we can't do now. So my brothers and I got her like a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna like hopefully grill if it's not raining and freezing outside. So I'm excited for Mother's Day. We make a big deal on Mother's Day.
Are you gonna zoom in your brother from Florida?
Yeah, we're gonna zoom Michael in, and yeah, make her dinner and stuff. We always try to make a big deal out of Mother's Day because she's the best.
What are you
Are you doing anything for your mama?
I'll give her a call. Like, hey, Mom, it's me. No, not Trevor, the other one. Hey, what's up? Just, happy you day. Okay.
Happy you day.
Okay. All right. Talk to you next year. Bye.
That's sweet. Well, I'm the most excited because my mom's been trying to call Wine and Spirits to order something, but the lines are always busy and we can't get through. So I found that Mid-State Distillery has like a drive-through where you just go and like, it's so nice. You like pay them and they bring you your stuff and you leave. It's awesome. So she doesn't know about it.
What are you trying to get?
What? I went and got her like some bottles for Mother's Day. She's going to be so excited.
Nice. It's nice. We all drink.
Yep.
I'm going to leave you with one more question. Do you shower every day now? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
Is that why you're asking?
Yeah, I don't know if I should. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. I mean, I do. I don't do like every day, and I don't do once a week. I just do it not as often as I used to.
Right. Well, there's really no need to most days. I mean, I've still been working out most days, so I have been showering almost every day.
Right.
But if it's a day where I don't work out, I usually don't.
Okay.
There's no reason.
All right, okay. I thought that, just you and me talking face to face, I could ask you that. You wouldn't judge me. Although this is going on the show. So maybe I didn't plan that out. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Remember, we're doing Monday Fun Day, your chance to win some fabulous prizes. To all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. We'll see you on Monday. Later.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.